Juwanna!
Roar, it's your boy YG. Jizzle man if you nasty, and we are back with some more next gen creation videos. And today we are going to try to create our favorite girl, WNBA, our favorite WNBA player, Juwanna James, on the brand new, it's pretty much the WNBA MyCAREER mode in NBA 2K21. Now, if you do follow me on Twitch, then you know I had a lot to say about this game mode, especially relating to all my females, all my ladies out there that enjoy playing 2K but wanted a female's version. Now, you know I was very expressive on how I felt about this game mode, but I must admit, now that I'm actually inside the game mode and looking around, I can say I was somewhat wrong about my opinion, especially before I actually got to see how it plans out. Now, you can see we got a lot of nicknames that you could choose from for your goddess or for your female player. And listen, you also have a lot of different play styles. Now, I did discover some things in the unofficial creation of Juwanna that I'm going to talk to you guys about later on down the road. Now, you see, she is 6'2". We were messing around with the wingspan to see if the drive and dunk would change. And y'all know Juwanna is notoriously known for her dunking abilities. So we're going to have to figure some things out. Right now, I'm just showing you guys all the takeovers, pretty much the same as the men's takeovers in the regular MyCAREER. So not much really changes as far as your takeovers. You do get a primary and a secondary. The objectives of those takeovers don't really change. I decided to go with ankle breaker, shot creator, and finishing move or finishing moves. My takeover for Juwanna. Now, this is if you want to create Juwanna in the W. This is not for if you want to see Juwanna as her previously portrayed self, I would say. All right, so once you're done building your player, this is your screen. This is going to be your home screen for a while, and we've seen in the blogs and the vlogs from 2K, we know what all this is about. You basically have to play games to get like an off day where you can do things, you can level up your progression. That's how you get your attributes up, and you actually have a cell phone. So this is your little interaction between other WNBA players. I thought that was a pretty cool touch. Like I said, if you follow me on Twitch, then you know I was very expressive. I thought it was going to be boring. I didn't think that it was going to have what it has in it. And something else your boy was wrong about was the 3v3. Now, I thought you were going to be stuck in your WNBA jerseys, and I'm glad to say that that is false. Now, you can see your career progress. We've seen this screenshot before. You got WNBA popularity, wealth, chemistry, popularity, progression, etc., etc. You only can level those up by actually playing in WNBA games, okay? So remember that the way you level up is to actually play the games. So back on the home screen, you see the features section, and this is where we get more into the menu. Now you can see your stats, your career stats, awards, things like that. I did like that. You can change your appearance here, and this is where we're going to go ahead and put all the hair that you've seen from the beginning. Now the intro, what you've seen with the intro was the My WNBA, which is like the WNBA version of My League. That's what you've seen in the beginning, and I will show you guys something very special about that as well. And as well, disappointing about this the W career mode. So back into this menu, you got pretty much all the same things that you could do in the My League. You see the WNBA history for season awards for the teams, etc., etc. Now you have the team influence panel. That was pretty dope because that's where you can request a trade. You can suggest trade targets, suggest free agents, and I'm thinking you can adjust your minutes as well. So, and you can edit the playbook, as you can see. That's pretty dope. And now we're going to get to the part where I was completely wrong. 3v3 outfits. You can see this is what comes with the game. These are the outfits that come with the game. Now, my theory is that as you unlock the progress during your off season, you can unlock more clothes, you know what I'm saying, more things like that, because if we remember in the blog, it said during the off season you could be like a fashion icon, things like that. I thought that was pretty dope. Ladies, this is what you start with. Now you start with the GGs, and you could be a brown shirt or you could be a pink shirt. Shout out to Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Y'all know how that goes. But I am happy to say and report to you guys that you do get to wear street clothes in the 3v3, which takes some of the boredom out of playing 3v3 in the same place. You know what I'm saying? So yes, ladies, you do get to get fresh, just like the male counterparts do. You feel me? So I just want to show you some unofficial Juwanna gameplay so all my ladies can see what the overlays look like, what the scoreboard looks like. Pretty much the same scoreboard as the rest of 2K. And if you look at the top right, you actually get the MyCAREER overlay that the gentlemen get in actual MyCAREER. So you do get the dual takeover, you get the team takeover, and the bars progress just like they would in the quote-unquote regular MyCAREER. So I thought that was dope. They didn't leave you girls out, and I'm excited to play it. I actually got some up my sleeve that I'm not just yet gonna let y'all know about, but just believe we do have a new WNBA player coming to the channel, so be waiting on that. So like I explained before, if you can look at the top left, after you play a game, you get some off day tasks, and they add a boost to all of your levels down below. Like after the game, you can write for a fashion blog, you can give tickets for students at the door, and you can work out with your teammate. That was pretty cool. So you get to do little interactions after the game, and I don't know, it's not exactly what the gentlemen have in the MyCAREER. It's a step in the right direction, but it wasn't a big enough step, and that's just how I feel about it. So right now I'm just going through all of the hairstyles that are available to female characters. Now the cool thing is you get all of the male hairstyles available to you, as well as all of the female hairstyles. So there are no boundaries on how you can create your female character this year. And like I said, the more options the better, because unfortunately gameplay isn't all the way there to keep you thoroughly entertained throughout the season. I mean, there are some cool objectives, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if your attention span will stay, because like I said, it's not a huge part. It's one area where you can play online. These are all the hairstyles that you get to choose, and surprising and thankfully, the hairstyles actually move. Now, this is one of the new cams that they have in 2K as a whole. This is the rail cam view. I thought it was pretty dope. You see Juwanna out here with her fellow New York Liberty queens, and you see Juwanna knocking down all those shots. Now, this is where things get interesting for me as a content creator. Like I said, we all see Juwanna as the GOAT, the female GOAT, the GOATess, the goddess, whatever you want to call her that she is. And like I said, then she is known to throw down some powerful dunks, and I want to keep that relevant. I want to make sure that's what she's doing, because I guess that's what you guys expect from Juwanna. So unfortunately, Juwanna will not be our main female in the MyCAREER, the WNBA actual MyCAREER. We're going to keep her in the My WNBA, the My League version of the WNBA, because I just want to keep her persona up of her dunking, etc. Now, like I said, I do have another female character coming. Of course, she will be a James, just like everybody else. And yeah, I hope you guys are going to enjoy that. The reason I'm going to do that is because of the freedom that you actually have in the My League version of the WNBA. Now, this is something that I was very upset about and I didn't understand. Hopefully 2K is watching this video and they can implement it in a patch. As you could tell in the female MyCAREER, there were no tattoos. Now, we did find a workaround for this, and I think a lot of people will be playing the My League version of WNBA for this customization. I don't know if tattoos is a big thing for you guys, but I enjoy customizing my player to the fullest extent that I can. Now, this is what we found. So basically, long story short, what you want to do is you want to go to the main menu, go to the features, the options and the features, and you want to create a player. Now, in the create a player, you can choose a WNBA player. Now, this is where things get fun. You can actually add tattoos to created players this year. Now, if you're not frequent of playing My League and stuff like that, then you probably don't know about this. But basically what you're going to do is you're going to create your female character, right? Then you're going to put the tattoos on that you like. After you're finished creating your female character the way you want to. You want to go all the way down to the bottom and you want to export the player DNA. Now, once you export that player DNA and you're going to save it to your hard drive, you want to go all the way back to the My League version, the My WNBA Association, and you want to go and you want to find the lowest rated player or the highest rated player, whatever you want to do. You want to edit that player, then go all the way down to import. And once you import the person that you exported, there she is with the tattoos in all her glory. So that is a dope little workaround for how to get tattoos on WNBA players. Like I said from the beginning, I do have something up my sleeve. I'm going to introduce another James female because there's just not enough females in the James what do you call it, regime? I don't know. In the James family, it's not enough females, and I definitely want to incorporate some more females to get you guys some more stories, some more interesting stories. So if you know, you know whose daughter it is. And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this quick video. It wasn't quick. Nah, YG, you capping. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video, man. If you did, make sure you guys leave it a thumbs up. Subscribe, turn on post notifications if you are new to the channel and you are ready to see some more next gen content. And I got you guys. But until the next one, man, peace. Screens to play twos with your point guard homie. And I must admit, bro, the pick and roll, the speed that you have, the strength that you have, it's going to be unmatched this year. Like I said in the beginning, you can make this build however you want. Now, if you notice, I'm catching a lot of lobs right now.